These are my takeaways from every game on Sunday. I have no idea how to feel about this Vikings team because they are so wildly inconsistent on a game-to-game basis. And Cleveland is not as bad as their record shows. They have had an absolutely brutal schedule. I keep saying it with the Cowboys every single week. If their defense can just play decent, they are easily a contender. But this was, of course, possibly the worst team in the entire NFL, so we'll need to see their defense continue to play like this. 5 turnovers, Giants? 5? Are you kidding me? This is a game the Giants really needed if they actually wanted to make a run for the playoffs, and they should have won it. And shout out to the Saints, man. Every single week, this team just continues to compete. Outside of week 1 and a couple moments in the Bears game, the Raiders have been awful, and the Colts just continue to demolish every bad team on their schedule. What a generational choke job. You let Rico Dowell and Bryce Young continue to chip away at your 17-0 lead, and I just can't understand this Panthers team. One moment they look great, and then the next they look like one of the worst teams in the league. The Broncos defense continues to look better every single week, and even though they didn't start this game well, they showed up when they needed to. And do you see the vision why I believe in this team so much? There's a reason I picked them, and I'm not really worried about Philly. I'm sure they're going to be fine, but their offense just needs to be far more efficient than what it has been. The Ravens defense already sucked when they didn't have any injuries, and now that half of the players on their defense aren't even playing, yeah, they're awful. But even with how bad the Ravens defense is, it was good for the Texans to see them move the ball efficiently. Somebody call Guru Griff because the Cardinals might be the bozos of the year. These two plays single-handedly lost the Cardinals the game. You're up 21-6. You get this massive run, and what does he do? He just drops the ball out of the end zone. Oh, but it's okay because Cam Ward threw an interception in the red zone, right? Oh wait, it's dropped and bobbled into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. With all that being said though, congratulations to Cam Ward. He deserved the win. What a absolute banger of a game. And Emeka Egbuka is just... I don't even know how to describe him. The Seahawks really have been playing some good ball, though, so I expect them to bounce back. Jake Browning was awful in the first 3 quarters, but he did play pretty well at the end and try to fight back into the game, but it, of course, just wasn't enough to beat out the Lions, who just score. Maybe their offensive line being banged up has something to do with it, but the Chargers' offense just hasn't looked the same the past couple weeks. But hey, Jaden Daniels looked pretty good in his first game back, and I told y'all Deebo Samuel isn't washed. This isn't Drake May that we're watching. This is Draco May. I was called stupid for picking the Patriots, like I was with the Broncos, but New England balled out, specifically Drake May and Stephon Diggs. And even though they've been good, there's just something off about Buffalo, but they still should have won this game if they didn't turn over the ball so much.